Gus Mackey. This is my wife Nancy Mackey. We're the owners of Mackey Motors in Lake City. We sell new Chevys and new Buicks and used cars, and we have an excellent service department.
Hi, I'm Nancy Mackey, and I just want to share with you my feelings about Mackey Motors. We've been through a lot. We had a fire that destroyed everything. We rebuilt. Our employees are amazing. They're awesome. They go above and beyond. To make a long story short, we rebuilt, thought it was great. General Motors comes along and says, we need to update and we want everyone to look the same. And we thought, that's maybe a good idea. And so what I'm trying to say is every morning when I'm at the stop sign, catty corner from the dealership, and I look at Mackey Motors, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of how far we've come. And it means so much to me to see our building, knowing that our employees, how great they are, helped us make Mackey Motors what it is. So you need to find that out for yourself. So stay with us on Facebook or whatever, or come to Mackey Motors, see for yourself. And as I always like to say about Mackey Motors, Gus is the Mackey and I'm the Motors. And now we've got our granddaughter Danielle with us, and I'll have to think what she's going to be. So here's Danielle.
Go.
I'm Danielle Mackey. I am the oldest granddaughter of Gus and Nancy. I am from Lake City as well. I grew up, outside of Lake City on a farm. I didn't just come here right out of high school, as everybody probably figured that I would. I went to Iowa Central Community College in Fort Dodge, and I got a scholarship to dance there for 2 years. Then I graduated. Then I wanted a taste of reality for some reason, and I moved out to Omaha for about 7 months, so it was really short-lived out there. Then I decided it was time to go back to school, so I transferred to Iowa State University in Ames, where I finished off 2 years, received my bachelor's degree in event management. Then Iowa State is huge to my family, so when I told everyone that I wanted to go to Iowa State, it was like, okay, it was not a question or anything. It was, pretty easy that way. Basically grew up in Ames too, since the age of 9 or 10. My grandparents took us to all the football games, basketball games, anything Iowa State we would be doing. So after there, I graduated and I lived in Ames. I didn't want to leave. Ames was like home, my new home. But then it was just time, something clicked, and I was like, well, I think it's time to move back home to the area, Lake City. So I told my grandparents, I said, all right, I think I'm ready to work at Mackey Motors after about almost 5.5 years. So again, that was like, okay, well, we'll find a spot for you. You're here, you're employed here. So yeah, I'm here, and I've been here for about 1 year and a couple months already. Time has flown. So my title here is Digital Marketing Manager. So I do all of Mackey Motors advertising, and it's been fun. It's a lot of learning, and which is expected, having this big and this much of a successful business that my family has had since 1968. So it's pretty special to be a part of this and working alongside my family every single day. My grandparents both say that I'm the heir to the throne, I guess. So I got shoes to fill, but yeah, it's pretty great being here and back with my family.